Hello, Colourful Farmer here. I just wanted to jump on at the beginning of this short video to apologize in advance for the terrible audio you're about to hear. Unfortunately, I assumed my wireless headphones would sync up with the mic, and obviously that did not happen. So please enjoy this short clip, and once again, I do apologize. Okay, so this compost here is made of chicken manure, wood chip and sawdust. Over here I've got a massive pile of black soldier fly larvae who are doing their job to break down the food that I've put in here. That's what they break. I keep it covered because like I said earlier, we're in the middle of the rainy season. And over here you can see finished compost. Now it's not ready to be used because it's still hot, so we're going to let it simmer and cool down and mature. This was finished about 3 days ago, so I'll probably leave it here for another 2 to 3 weeks. Once I see no insect cavity, mainly in this termites. We have a lot of termites here. When there's no more termites, I know that all the wood has broken down, and therefore it is safe for me to use in the garden. So, last night my neighbour mowed his lawn and saved me a small bag of grass, which is beautiful nitrogen. Created yesterday. Well, it's been going for a while. When I cleared up this garden, I had a lot of debris, so I saved all of that in a pile, which started to decompose on its own. Then when I sieved that pile I just showed you to make it cleaner, there was a pile left that hadn't completely decomposed, so that's in here too. And now that I've got the grass, I feel I should rebuild this so that I give it a good mix. I don't just want to pile it on top. And I'm going to add a little bit more sawdust. To add a little bit more carbon so it's not so nitrogen heavy. So catch that? All that work. It's bloody heavy, so I'm not going to try and lift it. I knew I should have put a brace there, and I didn't, so I can only blame myself. But the good news is, as we try and rebuild this, because I cannot lift it, it's just way too heavy, is that I don't have to water. There's a better structure. Clearly this wire chicken net thing won't hold up to the weight, so I'm going to build a little 2 by 2 by 2, 4 feet in depth, thereabouts, since I can't find my measuring tape. And I'll brace it with some boards and then dump the compost in it, and it should work. I've done this before, but I built pallets for that, but I don't have enough wood for that, and as I said, everything here is about spending as little money as possible since we don't have it to spend. Ta-da! It's done. Words matter, and I had originally called this primitive, but I've decided to call it rustic. Anyway, I thought I'd give you a different angle to my very rustic compost bin. Trial and error. Don't be afraid to make a mistake. You know, that green thumb only comes from trial and error. And you'll learn so much in your first year. I know exactly what I'm going to do for 2025, what I'm going to sow, how I'm going to sow it, the water that it needs to thrive, the nutrients that it needs, all of that has been learned and studied this year. And the one thing I know that I'm really good at is making bloody good compost. And that's made a massive difference to my garden and my yield.